We have a Muslim saying, the Muslim, they have a big sacrifice. Let me put this comment in the screen so we can laugh together. His name is Tariq. He's saying to me, the Muslims have a big sacrifice at the end of Ramadan and call it Eid al-Adha. How do you confuse Eid al-Adha with Eid al-Fitr? My friend, both Eid you have, they are al-Adha because you do Adha. Adha means sacrifice. That is your ignorance. And if you want, you can call me right now in Skype so we can laugh together about the ignorance of the Muslims who do not know even their occasion. Don't you Muslims slaughter millions of sheep and camels and goats, whatever, at the end of Ramadan? That is Adha. So you are the ignorant, not me. You have Adha after Ramadan and you have Adha after the Fitr. But because you are ignorant, you thought that Adha is a word have to do with a holiday. Adha is an act of slaughtering. And here, as long you mention this, I want to ask you why you are slaughtering. Why you are slaughtering at the end of Ramadan and why you are slaughtering at the end of the what you call it al-Adha. Both of them are Adha. Adha is coming from the word Dhaha, which means sacrifice. So as long you are sacrificing at the end of Ramadan and you are sacrificing at the end of Fitr, so which one of them is Adha? Both, because in both you do sacrifice. And now if we ask the Abdul why you sacrifice, they will say because Abraham sacrificed. No, Abraham, he did not. In your book it says that Abraham did not sacrifice anything. So are you there, Mr. Tariq, to call me so we can laugh together? Now Tariq, he will go into nap, he will take a sleep, and he will not post no text no more. Mayday, Mayday, Mr. Tariq, are you willing to call me? Hello? Mr. Tariq now is going to make coffee, or now, no, it's time for a prayer. Just watch. It is time to pray. He have to go now. Mr. Tariq, are you willing to give me your Skype so I can call you? Hello? 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 Okay, Tariq is taking vacation now. The confuse is you. If you ask any Muslim right now why you are sacrificing at the Eid, no, my friend, you are an ignorant. You do sacrifice is not a name. Sacrifice is an act. Is that true? Do you sacrifice at the end of Ramadan? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. Do you sacrifice at the end of Ramadan? Yes or no. You say yes or no, who care? I can right now go to Google and people will see that at the end of Ramadan, Muslims, they slaughter millions of animals. Is that true, Mr. Tariq? So you celebrate Adha at the end of Fitr and you celebrate Adha at the end of Ramadan. For Adha is an act of slaughtering, is not a name. In both you slaughter. Are you there? Anyway, he's trying to change our topic. We gave him a chance to call me, but obviously he's scared. He's terrified. Maybe he need to ask Mama if she allowed him to call me. So as you see, the Muslim, they say that their prophet is this is your Skype. Okay, let me call you. Hold on. Give me a second, please. Mr. Tariq, he gave us his Skype. All right. All right, we are loading Skype. I could not find you, Mr. Tariq. Are you sure from the name? You see, I searched for your name. Let me show you. I will go to Skype. And I will search for your name. Where is your name? I cannot find it. Give me a real name, my friend. I'm waiting for you. Well, we search for this name. There is no such a name exist, and any one of you can search for it too.